What's the deal, Pickle? Hey, it's your boy Jay. We're gonna do some more of these reaction videos. This one here is called This Jail Footage Is Not For The Weak. I hadn't watched it, but like always, the original video link is in the description if you want to watch it with me. Well, what would you do that for? When you can watch it with me. We family. Let's do this. Anyway, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and hit those post notifications. And as always, we in this thing together, so let's get these numbers up and run it up. You feel me? I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Let's get into it.
Talk to him. Okay, hey. Talk to him.
Hey.
Talk to him.
Hey, how you doing?
Say talk to him.
Hey, how you doing?
Talk to him.
Ow.
I say talk to him.
Okay.
All right, talk good. Tell him hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, say this. Say Black Lives Matter. Say it.
Black Lives Matter.
White Lives Shatter.
White Lives Shatter.
Now get the fuck on.
His shine rolls on his ass, get him in the shower.
No sir, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I ain't the roughest and yes I am. I'm the roughest and the toughest, and it couldn't be me. No lordy. Stay free world, y'all. Stay free world.
Yes. I was down there, nigga done parked me. I had to get up out of there.
Time to shine. Whoever I ain't, get in there.
Shine like Robo.
You lit, let's get it.
They say, look, hey, look down his shoulder tonight. Let's pop up in the crowd. He be rapping all that. Let's see what he's about. They yelling in there, demon boy. Just say inside and out. They do some more to be they got them for what they hyping out. Right, man? Wrong, man. I can't be her double down. Bro got the 10 inch in his boat. 2 drugs, 100 rounds. First nigga freshman off the feet. And his motherfucker out. His family seat. They frying fish just to help put him in the ground. It's a
Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man. The darn more bodies right now, man. That real more shit, man. She up in the building, man.
Picture this. You're scrolling through your phone when you see footage that makes you stop dead. Raw prison video that wasn't meant for your eyes. Guards looking the other way. Inmates running their own economy. Violence that the system pretends doesn't exist. This footage shouldn't exist, but it does. Nobody tells you that prisons are filmed 24/7, but almost none of that footage ever sees daylight. What you're about to see comes from contraband phones, whistleblower leaks, and security cameras that captured more than they were supposed to. This isn't Hollywood prison drama. This is the real thing. What I'm about to break down isn't theory. It's not stories. It's not interviews filmed through glass with lawyers present. This is raw footage that exposes the prison economy, the real hierarchy, the psychological warfare, and the daily survival tactics that keep the system running. Footage that COs, wardens, and the DOC absolutely do not want in the public eye. But it's out, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. What if I told you that some of the most revealing prison footage comes from the inmates themselves? All right, here's something that'll go your mind. There are people locked up behind bars right now making more money than some folks working 9-to-5 jobs on the outside. I'm talking $1,000 a month in prison. Let me paint a picture. Prison has its own economy, a real one, with credit systems, loan sharks, and hustles that would make Wall Street go, what the fuck? When you first get inside, you've got nothing. And being broke in prison isn't like being broke outside. It's dangerous. Back in the day, cigarettes were king. But when tobacco got banned, the economy didn't die, it adapted. Coffee became cash. Ramen turned into gold. Stamps became the dollar. But here's where it gets really interesting. Some inmates figured out how to create money out of thin air by becoming the store man. Here's how it works. Some older inmates are actively searching for younger inmates to basically make some money. So when they find one, they'll say,
yeah, man, you need anything, man, I'm next door, bro. You know, I run a store, and I got pops, cookies, cakes, noodles, chili, crackers, bread. I got bologna, all that stuff in my store, man. I got a can of ham, mushroom, cream of mushroom, cream of chicken. I got clam chowder. I got banquet fried chicken. I got all that in my store, man.
Now here's what nobody tells you about prison. The guards don't run it. They've got the keys, the uniforms, the pepper spray. But step into any yard in America and you'll see the truth. Inmates run the show. Don't believe me? Watch this one.
Yeah, nigga, simple get stuck on here. I know what's going on, man. 12 can't stop shit. Oh shit, pop shit. 12 can't stop shit. Pop shit. 12 can't stop shit. Pop shit, pop shit. 12 can't stop shit. Type beer. Allahu Akbar. Type beer. Allahu Akbar. Type beer. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum.
The moment you walk onto a yard, you're stepping into invisible borders. The whites have their section, the blacks have theirs, Hispanics have theirs. Cross those invisible lines without permission, you're getting checked hard. Here's the reality of prison politics. In prison, segregation isn't just accepted, it's enforced. Not by guards, by inmates themselves. Because in a place where violence can explode at any second, people stick with their own. It's survival, not ideology. To explain this precisely and perfectly, I'm going to stop yapping and let the officer explain it to you.
The Northern Hispanics is our main gang here at San Quentin, and it's because they're better organized. If you'll look at the yard, it looks like the blacks control more of the yard, but the blacks are all fragmented into different gang groups, where the Northerners, no matter what gang they're in on the street, when they get here, they're one group, and they all stick together. Then the Border Brothers run this area over there by the laundry that has the volleyball court. Border Brothers being anybody that was born south of the border. They usually the ones getting advantage taken of them because they're not organized at all, but they've taken that little area there because nobody else wants it. Because, you know, it has an open bathroom, it stinks, it smells. Okay, the white guys are over here on the parallel bars and on the picnic table. So the white guys are pretty relaxed, even though in reality, everybody's always looking.
The guards, they know the system exists. Some work with it. If you're managing 500 violent offenders, wouldn't you rather deal with one shot caller who keeps his people in line? So there's this unspoken agreement. But the system is brutal. There are rules that will get you killed if you break them. Rule 1, don't snitch, ever.
What you do to make this happen?
Nah, nigga, fuck that 9 movie.
Nah, fuck that. What you do?
Yeah.
What you do?
Told on the way, no.
Real nigga. You told on the real nigga to save your face, huh? Yeah, y'all see what happened when a nigga tell on the hog or something, man. Tell on the real nigga or something, man. That's what we doing. Yeah. All about the notorious shit, man. Don't hit it one more time.
The second you're labeled a snitch, you're done. Rule 2, pay your debts, not optional. Rule 3, don't disrespect anyone's property, family, or race. Rule 4, mind your business. See something? You didn't see it. Here's a real story.
You stepped another inmate? Yeah. For what reason?
Respect. He throwing down my flag.
Come on, that chicken, man. That's my chicken, man. Go,
Crazy
You'd be willing to extort a weaker inmate?
Within a heartbeat, quick.
That's prison politics. And if you think that's dark, wait until you hear about the psychological warfare. Okay, this next part gets heavy. Because prison doesn't just lock up your body, it messes with your mind. And some inmates have mastered breaking people mentally without ever throwing a punch. There's this tactic called pressing. An inmate will test you with small things. Let me borrow your soap. You say yes. Next day, let me hold your dessert. Then, let me use your phone time. Before you know it, you're being extorted. Remember what that last inmate said. If he gets a chance to prey upon the weak, he'll do it
in a heartbeat, quick.
You became a victim the moment you showed weakness on that first test. But here's the flip side. Some inmates project dominance without violence. Eye contact that lasts too long. A tone that carries weight. A former lifer told me, fear is a weapon. Let someone wonder what you're capable of, and they'll fill in the blanks with something worse than reality. But here's what's crazy. Lifers doing 20, 30, 40 years are often the calmest people inside. A guy doing life once told me, short-timers are desperate. They're watching the calendar, stressing about everything. Me, I accepted my reality. This is my life now. That acceptance brought peace. The mind is the ultimate survival tool. Master it, and you can do time. Let it control you, time will do you. Here's something that'll surprise you. Some of the most jacked humans on the planet got that way with zero gym equipment. No weights, no machines, nothing but concrete and time. Inmates have something most of us don't, time. When you're locked in a cell for 20 hours a day, working out becomes therapy. It's how you maintain sanity, and it's respect. A strong body sends a message. I'm disciplined, I'm dangerous. Without weights, inmates discovered high-volume calisthenics with progressive overload. We're talking 300 push-ups before breakfast, 500 squats before lunch, pull-ups until failure 3 times a day. Then there's creativity. No pull-up bar? Use the door frame. No dip bars? 2 bunks. Want resistance? Fill a laundry bag with water bottles. Need more weight for push-ups? Have your cellie sit on your back. Now steroids, yeah, they exist in prison. Corrupt guards, visitors, smuggling methods, but are all jacked inmates on them? Absolutely not. Most get there naturally with consistency and time. When you control your body, you control your environment. In a place where you have no freedom, your body becomes the one thing that's truly yours. But prison isn't all violence and workouts. There's also the daily grind. All right, let's get real. Everything I've shown you, the violence, the politics, that's the dramatic stuff. But 95% of prison life, it's mind-numbingly boring. And that boredom is its own torture. 5:30 a.m., lights on, count time. This happens 4 to 6 times a day. Miscount, you're going to the hole. 6 a.m., breakfast. Mystery food that makes school lunch look gourmet. You got 15 minutes. Food is everything in prison, not just nutrition, but morale. The kitchen is one of the most political places inside. Shower time. Movies get this wrong. There's an unspoken code. Never look down, eyes up. Make it quick, 5-10 minutes. Bring a partner to watch your back. The shower is where attacks happen. But not everything is dark. The barbershop becomes a social hub. Gossip flows, news spreads. The laundry room is where hustles happen. Clean uniforms are valuable. Guys paying commissary to get clothes done properly. The rec yard is where you actually live, make calls, work out, play cards, or walk laps. Some guys walk for hours just to feel like they're going somewhere. Then there's your cellie, the person you're locked with for months or years. No privacy, no escape. The best cellies become brothers. The worst, they make hard time unbearable. Mail call is everyone's highlight. When your name gets called, that's hope. Photos are treated like gold. A picture of your kids goes up on the wall. It's your reminder there's life beyond those bars. Nighttime hits hardest. Lights out. Suddenly, you're alone with your thoughts. You hear grown men crying, praying. The silence is heavy because everyone's thinking about the same thing, freedom. The question is, when will they unlock it? Tell me in the comments.
Man, yeah, I think I stay in the free world. I've been doing pretty good for the last 50 years. But yeah, man, that's crazy. It's got to be a hard life to even do whatever you're doing to get put in prison. But then to get there and make that time hard too, it's crazy to me. At some point you just gotta grow the fuck up and go and do what you gotta do and man up and get on down. But I don't know. They say mental illness and all that kind of stuff. And they should have a better system about putting folks with people that's like them versus the crazies with the crazy and the people just trying to do their time, But the best thing to do is just stay your ass out of there. God bless my children. They never had to go through no mess like that. And they grown men now. So hopefully they'll continue to do that and stay up out of there. I don't want to see my babies locked up. I don't want to see nobody's baby locked up. Anyway, that's that video, y'all. Keep watching. Watch one of these other videos that pop up. And don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit post notifications. Hype me up one good time. And we in this together, baby. Let's run these numbers up. All right, y'all. Peace.